What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Cool Kicks. We are back for another video, doing something different, but this is something that I've been thinking about for quite some time. I think this is going to be useful for most of you guys. Probably won't get that many views, but I think this is more useful than half of the videos that I get you guys. So let's talk about some of the biggest hacks. Let's talk about some of the biggest strategies you guys can use to come up at the Nike outlets. Obviously, all these strategies aren't going to work for everybody. Most of us do work full-time jobs or work part-time, whatever. Most of us are working. So obviously we can't spend all day at the Nike outlets, all day, every day, going to different Nike outlets. But the more we follow some of these strategies, the more we will be able to cop. So hopefully this helps. All right, so let's start with the list. I think I have 7 or 8 different things. Let's start with the list. The first thing, getting to the Nike outlets right when they open. Right when they open. I've talked about this for years on my YouTube channel. If you get there right when they open, that is when they usually have the most heat.
Yay!
And that's not all the time. And that's not every store. Every store is going to be a little different. But for the most part, most stores throw most of their stuff out early in the morning. That's usually when they can stock. It's usually late at night or early in the morning when they can push all their stuff out. They usually get deliveries first thing in the morning, and they can usually throw as much stuff out as possible. So getting there at 10 a.m., I think most stores open at 10 a.m. Getting there at 10 a.m., that's definitely gonna be one of the most effective ways of getting the dopest stuff. And like I said earlier, obviously these techniques aren't going to work for everybody. I have a job, so I'm not going to be able to get there at 10 a.m. on most days. You know, I might be able to do it on the weekends or 1 or 2 day offs that I do have. But yeah, that does definitely help. I have seen a significant difference. Even when I went to watch this weekend, I got there an hour later because I have back issues. My back's injected, but I got there an hour late and they were out of a bunch of stuff. I did talk to some of the workers and they had all kinds of grade school stuff. That would have been great on video. I probably wouldn't have bought any of the stuff, but I was told that they did have a bunch of grade school Jordans and stuff like that. And to be able to get that for 30% off, you know, those are doves, man. All right, the second, third, and fourth things, they're all gonna kind of be integrated together. They're all under the umbrella of going to the outlets very frequently, going to the outlets and talking to people. But going to the outlets frequently, whether you go to one, whether you go to several, going to the outlets frequently is gonna help you learn the pattern of all kinds of stuff. The really important thing is knowing delivery dates, when they get deliveries. That's gonna be one of the big important things. When they get deliveries, usually as soon as they get deliveries, they throw it out there because they want the sales numbers to be high. They want to reach their sales numbers. Usually most of these retail shops do have sales numbers, like sales figures, like they want to stay on average or stay on par, that type of stuff. So most of the time they're gonna throw stuff out as soon as they get it, and usually deliveries come first thing in the morning. So usually you want to get there right when they open, but you also want to know the delivery patterns, right? Like most stores don't get deliveries on Sundays. So Sunday's probably the weakest day to go. You probably want to go Monday through Friday. Those do tend to be the best days to go. Monday through Friday if you can, because that is usually when they have the most stuff. Number 3, the thing that I've learned lately is that they be having all kinds of sales during the week that a lot of us regular folks don't know about. I think Watts had 30% off and then another 20 or 30% off on top of that, but that was only during the week. And I wasn't even aware of that. I think that happened last week. I did miss going there last week too. But also the clearance store, the last time they had a sale, they've only had 2 sales in the last, 2-3 years? And one of the only times they had a sale was Monday through, I think, Thursday. Monday through Thursday or Monday through Friday. It was during the week. And if you went on the weekends, you missed out on it. It was an extra 20% off. But that's literally the only sale they've had in I think 2 years. So they had one of them was Monday through Friday. That was the latest one. And then the time before that, which was early, like a month ago, maybe 2 months ago, The only other time was I think Wednesday and Thursday. It was just a Wednesday and Thursday sale. So pretty much though, for both examples, it was during the week. It was during the week, and it was when most of us were at work, and we probably weren't hitting up the outlet. So if you can, make sure you go during the week, and then make sure you go there often enough so you know sales patterns. You need to know the sales patterns. You also need to know deliver patterns, that type of stuff. And that blends in with kind of the fourth thing, which is talking to people. Talking to people, whether you talk to the workers, you talk to other people that go there, other customers, you need to get info. You definitely need to get info. You're gonna want to talk to people in person. You're gonna want to talk to people on social media. People post all kinds of stuff on social media nowadays. People post all kinds of stuff. I've gotten so much information from you guys who post what's at each of the Nike outlets. Oh, damn right I'm watching. Damn right I am watching. So if you're posting what's out here at some of the local Nike outlets, I'm definitely watching on Instagram. I don't really mess with Facebook because I'm not 75 years old. What else is there? Snapchat and Twitter. I don't really use any of that stuff. So yeah, Instagram. Make sure you guys follow all the. First of all, y'all should be following all the sneaker news people and stuff like that. Then follow a bunch of the local people, whether they're resellers, enthusiasts, anything to do with sneakers. Y'all should be following them because people post random stuff in the stories as well as on in their posts, and you can get a lot of information. And as I mentioned, if you're there in the stores, talk to people. Talk to people. You're not gonna get any info just sitting on your ass. You have to talk to people. Talking to fellow sneaker collectors and even resellers, y'all gonna be able to pass information to each other. I remember when I was at the Watch just a while ago, some regular layman's dude was like, oh yeah, my boy told me that East LA had a 30% off and 30% off. So I hit them fools up right after. I saw the same dude. I was like, yeah man, you told me to come. So I came. Of course, I did get like 4 or 5 messages from y'all that they were having this insane sale. But I ended up copping a couple things for I think for some family members, or I think for some family friends. Ended up buying a couple things for them, and ended up saving a lot because it was 30% off and 30% off. They have all that refurbished stuff. I was buying all kinds of kid stuff and just giving them away, and that was pretty dope. That was pretty dope. But I wouldn't have got that information just from talking to random people. Like I said, I was just talking to random people, random customers at the store, and those are the ones that provided me the info. So yeah, make sure you guys talk to people. Make sure you guys talk to people. And like I said, the last 3 tips that really had to do with just going to the stores often. Going to the stores often, man. Go in your lunchtime, go after work, whenever you get a chance, go, especially during the week, and get to know the workers, get to know the people. The more people get to know you, the more, they might talk to you more, they might provide a little bit more information, that type of stuff. Then people aren't just gonna willy-nilly give information to everybody, but the more people get to know you, trust you, and that type of stuff, you're really gonna get a ton of info. And if you're one of those introverts out there, you better learn to open up, man. You better learn to open up. You're not gonna just get all kinds of info just sitting on your butt. I had to teach myself in college to be more extroverted and to talk to people.
We long to see the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Here he is, a wizard of a wizard, ever a wizard there was.
And give yourself some homework. Every time you go somewhere, at least talk to one stranger, at least, just about small stuff. And we all love sneakers. If you're at the Nike outlets, you love sneakers. You can talk to people about what they got on their feet. You can talk to people about, hey, I found this at such and such, and have you found anything? It's just really easy to make small talk amongst other sneakerheads. So you need to figure it out. You need to figure it out. We're at number 5. Kind of piggybacks on all the other stuff. Be nice to people. Be nice to people, especially the workers. If you're an a-hole to the workers and demand all type of stuff, you really think they're going to help you in the future? You really think, if they saw something, you really think they're going to point stuff out? They're just going to say, hey, oh yeah, we don't have it. We just have what we have. Like, I've heard that from a million workers. That is their standard, hey, I really don't want to mess with you type of talk. Like, if you're an a-hole to them, they're just going to not really be incentivized to help you out. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're all people. If someone's an a-hole to me, if someone cuts me off, am I going to be really nice to them? Probably not. Probably not. I'm not going to run over them with my truck or nothing, but I'm just not going to be super nice to them and super friendly. That's just human nature. So we're at number 6 now. And I think that's kind of a continuation of number 5. You really can't be afraid to ask questions, whether it's the workers, whether it's other people. You have to be able to ask questions. Whenever I don't know something, what's going on at Nike outlets, I do ask the workers, and like I said, it's a way to get to know them, way to get them familiar with you. But I wouldn't have known about the issues with the Kyries, the last day being the 31st. That's what one of the workers told me. I wouldn't have known about that. Most of them going to the clearance store, I wouldn't have known about that. The sneakers that are in the aisles that end in 0.97, those also getting the discounts, the same discounts that are on the clearance wall, I wouldn't have known that. Like, you have to ask people. You have to ask people, and like I said, as long as you're nice to people, they will provide information to you. And hopefully, just talking to them, talking about sneakers, that type of stuff, hopefully that could lead to additional information. Who knows? But you definitely have to ask questions. You can't be scared. You gotta be social, man. You gotta be social. So now we're at number 7, I believe, right? Number 7. And yeah, that's watch videos, man. Watch videos, whether it's on YouTube, whether it's on Instagram, whether it's on, I don't know where else are there sneaker videos, but especially YouTube. Make sure you guys check out the videos. Make sure you check out my videos. Make sure you check out Bosco's videos, Bosco Mitchell. Make sure you guys check out Ballin' on a Budget. That fool does the same thing. He does it bigger, and he got a bigger following. He's doing that in Florida. You know what I'm saying? Go check out what he's doing. Go check out Hustler Hacks. He does more of the resale aspect, but he's out at Nike outlets. He's out in El Paso, see what's going on in Texas. Mike Rich is out in Atlanta. He does his thing too. You know what I'm saying? You go see what's out in Atlanta. There's plenty of people that do sneaker vlogs, that do outlet videos, that do mall videos. Like, there's plenty of resources out there. And even if what's in our videos isn't available in your area, maybe it will be soon. Sometimes things kind of move from the east to the west. Sometimes stuff moves from the west to the east. So, you definitely have a chance in the future. I hear from a lot of people, hey, us in the East Coast, we don't have everything you have, but I watch your videos because in a week or two, it definitely make its way out there, And if I see something on Ballin' on a Budget video, I'm looking in my area. So yeah, there's a bunch of tools out there. Make sure you guys go ahead and use them, and make sure you guys don't forget about the YouTube videos. The shorts, I throw out shorts the day of. Usually I throw out the shorts while I'm walking out of the mall, or usually while I'm in my car. I usually have it on the side right there, and I'm usually uploading stuff. I usually don't post it while I'm in the malls anymore, because I just don't want any creepos or any weirdos knowing where I'm at, especially if I've copped a bunch of stuff. I don't want fools to know exactly where I'm at. So I will post it while I'm leaving, and that usually gives you guys plenty of chance to, if you happen to be in the area. I don't expect you to drive from freaking Orange County to where I'm at, or Camarillo to where I'm at. It doesn't work that way, we know. But if you happen to be in the area, you might be able to cop. I'm saying? I've heard from plenty of you guys saying you guys were able to cop certain things. So that's what the channel's about. That's definitely what it's about.
Winning. I win here and I win there.
All right, guys. I hope the video wasn't too long. That's pretty much about it. Let me know in the comment section if I missed anything. This is just stuff that I wrote down real quick. So make sure you let me know in the comment section below if I missed anything. And yeah, stay tuned, man. I got plenty of videos coming. Thank you so much for making it to the end. Make sure you help a boy out. Make sure you press that like button if you're new to the channel. Press that subscribe button, please. Please, it's right there. Or is it right here? I don't know. It's one of these corners, man. Just subscribe, man. I bring out a ton of videos. I bring out more videos than almost any other YouTuber, especially sneaker YouTuber. So make sure you guys stay tuned. But I got plenty of videos coming. Make sure you guys check out Bosco's videos. Make sure you guys go check out Ballin' on a Budget videos. Make sure you guys go check out Hustler Hacks, especially if you're a reseller. Make sure you guys go check out Mike Rich. There's a ton of us that do what we do. A lot of those channels are bigger than me. I think all of those channels are bigger than me. I think I'm the smallest one. But yeah, make sure you guys go check out everybody else's channel. There's plenty of content out there. And make sure you guys stay tuned, because I got plenty coming. So yeah, appreciate you joining. Appreciate you watching. See you guys next one. Peace. Some of the biggest strategies that you guys can use. Apparently I can't say strategies. So obviously we can't Alright, if you guys have been watching my channel, the really important thing is going You know, certain things might not be available in my videos. They might not be available in Balling on a Budget videos. They might not be...
Yeah.